Right behind me here is the structure that I started building with my partner in the last episode. And if you haven't seen it, link in the description. But to give a quick sum up, we only have 5 tools that we can use to build this of our choice. Everything else has to be all natural materials. The structure we are making has to have 3 things. A strong, sturdy frame that's able to stay up on its own, a roof, and you have to be able to at least sit under the structure. Don't know about you, but I'm definitely standing, so that's even better than sitting. We're on good progress, but we have about 3.5 hours till nightfall. Now, that is kind of our time limit. Once that is up, whatever we have done by then, time's up. So hopefully in this episode, we can get the roof up with some sticks and some ferns as an extra layer. Now the sun is thankfully gifting us with its presence here. This area is now completely baked in sunlight, and it's real nice on a cold winter's day to have that sunlight. Now it's perfect timing because we have to get these sticks up for the roof. So me and my partner, we're going to go on a little walk around the bush here and see how many sticks we can get, hopefully. And reasonably, I'm hoping this doesn't take too long, fingers crossed it doesn't, but I'd like to get the roof completely up within the next hour and a half. So that leaves room just for a few other, I guess, just vanity parts to add in, like maybe a seat or something, just for fun at the end. But if we can get the roof up, the challenge is complete. There's a lot of caterpillars out at the moment. Look at that one right there. What we're thinking is heading down that way and just gonna collect up some sticks. Well, apparently you already have sticks. Alright, how about you stay around here and collect some sticks, and I'll go that way. You appear to have caught big sticks. That one has a vine on it. Oh, just assaulting me. Alright, beautiful partner's going to be roofing over here, and now I'm going to be the one out foraging for stuff. Now, luckily when the floods came through in this bush a few months back, it downed a lot of trees in the storms, because there was tornadoes. Because apparently they're a thing in Australia now, unfortunately. At least on the rare occasion. But basically, there is no short supply of sticks here, so that's where the axe will come in useful. But I want to head down this way and check out this little water area. See what you guys think of it. Now I want to know your guys' thoughts on this little area down here. And if you see my Bush Life series, you should know this spot somewhat. But basically I'm interested to know if you guys would like me to do another spin-off series like I'm doing right now, where I take 5 materials and have to build a shelter with them in this spot right here. Solo on my own. If you guys would like to see a series of that here in this location, please do comment below, because I feel this could be a potentially interesting spot to do it with the water, and there's not that many trees, so I'd have to really think smart about this location. But if you guys want to see me do it, do comment that down below. And these logs here could be used for seats, I reckon. First things first though, gotta gather up some sticks, and I'm seeing a real nice one right here. Look at this one. This, oh yeah, this is that's an actual good stick. As time went on, we went around collecting sticks of all shapes and sizes to put onto the roof, slowly building up the formation of the roof of this little bush hideaway. Overall, the result was really starting to come together, and we were on track to get this roof complete in time. Incoming stick alert! Incoming stick alert! Oh god, I nearly just fell over. You know, you pretty much just blend in with the bushes around here. Oh, so I see you've made considerable progress while I was gone. I guess I'll just drop off my singular stick for you. Not that you seem to really need any help. I was gone for 2 minutes and you've done this. My phone's on 7%. I've been trying to charge it with this, but it keeps disconnecting. I think something's wrong with the cable. So yeah, that's not good. don't really want to be taking time off to charge with the limited time that we have. But at least on the plus side, we have made real considerable progress. You could have used the axe, you know.
No.
What? Okay.
Maybe it didn't work.
Great job.
Thank you.
You've you know, yeah, I think you just knocked everything down.
Shut up.
I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. Alright. Some sticks here. Bringing the sticks back to camp.
Thank you.
Alright, so I've had to make the decision. We're going to have to take the time to go up and charge my phone. My portable charger isn't working. And if I keep the way I'm going, we're going to just keep losing time. The roof is pretty much up. We've just got to pretty much get the ferns on. So if I take an hour or half an hour to go charge and come back, that should still leave us with about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, maybe even 3 hours if we're lucky. It should be fine. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Take one last look at the glorious bush as we look around, because when we come back, this sunlight is gonna be gone. Alright, we're officially back, and we've got about an hour and 10 minutes to finish this. So, beautiful partner is getting right to work.
Nice.
I got some beverages.
For you.
Yeah, for me, because you don't drink it. And I found this. I know it's not natural, but I found it down here in the bush. So, I'm gonna consider. I'm gonna accept it. And I just want to say, beverages, food, extra stuff we bring down doesn't count. If we're not using it to build the shelter, we can bring whatever we want down with us to stay comfortable, you know, drink food-wise, that kind of stuff. The 5 items I bring down only count towards actually building the shelter. So, if I was for, say, using the drink to build the shelter, I would not be allowed to bring the drink down, but I'm not using it to build the shelter. So, unless I'm gonna hammer the nails in with the drink, it's not getting used. One by one, we gathered the ferns to use as the roof. Now, these ferns aren't any kind of sustainable way of making a roof, but as far as this challenge goes, that's all we would need. Darling, the tripod's helping.
Thank you.
Look, I caught one. And put it up there. Alright, so going to try, and I think this would be a cool idea, and it kind of goes off the idea I had with the other shack I tried to do in this spot ages ago in the Bush Life series. And I did kind of describe my plans of what I tried to do with that in the last episode. So if you haven't seen that, do go check it out. But it was to have vines form a kind of roof over the shelter. Now, we're currently putting ferns and leaves over it, but that's not going to last forever. And it'd be cool to kind of leave this shelter here just to kind of become one with nature over time. So I'm going to try get so some vines like this can grow on top. So I'm going to very carefully see if I can disassemble this and get it on over. Alright, hopefully that holds up, but I'm going to go around, get a bit more, see if we can really get some vine growth on this thing. As you can see here, you've already got some vine growth kind of naturally coming up the tree, but it would be nice to give it a bit of an extra hand just to carry it on top here, because once all this stuff dies away, then hopefully it just grows over. There's a whole bit of stuff here. I'm going to try dig my way into. Got a whole big old vine right here. Getting caught on this one. I'm going to kind of wrap it around over the top. Alright, and coming around here, beautiful partner's holding the vine. Where is it poking through? Up the top. Here-ish. Alright. Kind of bringing it on through. Oh, trying to get away. If we bring that around over there, yeah, that should grow. Right, hopefully over time, that should grow to look quite nice. And may I remind you to subscribe to the channel, and I will come back in a few months' time to see how this thing is growing. Now that the roof and the frame was completed, the challenge was completed, with time for a little bit extra. Alright, the roof is actually complete. I don't know why I said actually. It's complete. It's done. It's complete. Complete a rooning. And with a good hour to spare. As you can see here, this is the roof. You can see some of the vines that we've kind of got mixing around over here, growing over the top. Yeah, it's looking real good. I like it. But do tune in for the next episode. It'll be the third and final episode of this mini-series. I hope you've enjoyed, and I can't wait to do more spin-offs like this solo in the future. But this will be it for this episode. Subscribe, stay tuned for the third one, and we're going to add some seats and just other small decorational fun things in here. See you guys then.